as a Christian, I consider Jesus a prophet, but he's a prophet of the one God. There's not several. As a Christian, I worship Allah.
Gary Wills has been a leading commentator on political and religious life in America for decades and is well respected in the Christian community. After reading the Quran, he came to the realization that Muslims worship the one true God.
As a Christian, I worship Allah.
Allah is the one who gave life to you and me. He is not a man or an object, but rather he is unlike anything you can comprehend with your senses. He is the Most High above his creation and worthy of all praise.
And at some point, people asked, well, who here has read the Quran? None of us had. And a friend of mine said, not even you, Gary? I thought you were a student of religion. And I said, yeah, that's the problem. I'm totally ashamed. And so I went and have been trying to repair that stupidity ever since. But I've tried in a lot of venues to ask how many people have read the Quran. Dare I do it now? How many have read the Quran? A minority, certainly. Well, I don't want to shame you, but I do. I think we should all be ashamed. You know, we're throwing our weight around in a world where almost a quarter of the population are Muslims. And not to know, you know, how can you say the Islamic State is a false construct if you don't know what true Islam is?
Unfortunately, many people today are just too lazy to do research. The majority simply judge based on preconceived notions and negative stereotypes which have been presented to them by the mainstream media for many years now, where they depict Muslims as evil villains who are out to destroy the so-called free world. It's laughable that the very ones who push these narratives are the ones taking away our freedom little by little. Of course, all of this is done intentionally to keep people away from the truth, but that barrier is breaking.
ومن يشرك بالله فقد ضل ضلالا بعيدا إن يدعون من دونه إلا إناثا وإن يدعون إلا شيطانا مريدا لعنه الله وقال لأتخذن من عبادك نصيبا مفروضا ولأضلنهم ولأمنينهم ولآمرنهم فليبتكن آذان الأنعام ولآمرنهم فليغيرن خلق الله ومن يتخذ الشيطان وليا من دون الله فقد خسر خسرانا مبينا يعدهم ويمنيهم وما يعدهم الشيطان إلا غرورا أولئك مأواهم جهنم ولا يجدون عنها محيصا والذين آمنوا وعملوا الصالحات سندخلهم جنات تجري من تحتها الأنهار خالدين فيها أبدا وعد الله حقا ومن أصدق من الله قيلا.